going on, guys? It's RetroBitPanda here again with another episode of my favorite game finds. If you haven't watched the first episode, I just basically run through 5 of my favorite game finds that I've encountered over my roughly a year of collecting now. It's not numerical. I don't have my one favorite game find. I just name out 5 that are some of my favorites. So jumping into today's games or systems, I should say. The first is this PSP. My girlfriend picked this up for me at a garage sale around 3 weeks ago, almost like a month ago, I think. She picked it up for $20, which is a really good deal, I think. So I think at least for a PSP, it came with the 4GB memory stick. It's pretty cool. I'm in the process of putting some emulators on here so I can play some SNES games and stuff like that when I'm at work or traveling and stuff like that. So that was really cool. If you guys have seen my earlier videos, you know that I really wanted to get one of these for the longest time, and now I have one. So sorry guys, and I owe it to her, and I'm really happy and I'm really thankful. Up next, it's pretty cool. It's a Japanese release of Pokemon Red, or Pocket Monster Training Red, or Pocket Monster Trainer. I'm not sure. It's Pocket Monsters. The only thing that's missing out of this is the actual map, but it does come with the manual. It is cool. The case and the game. There you go. So that was pretty cool. I found this on eBay actually for, I think I paid like $12 for it with shipping. I think it was like $2 shipping. I'm not sure how much they're going for. I'm not sure if they're going for a decent amount or not. Decent, I mean like $30 range. But I was happy to find it. Nobody was bidding on it, and when I tried it out on my Game Boy, I realized that the previous owner had all the legendaries, including Mew. So that was pretty crazy. I know that most people say that you can only get Mew through a Game Shark or something like that. But I've read online of a kind of like this formula to try to get Mew, and it has to be like dead on with timing and the way you use the menu or something like that. But it's just a theory. I'm not sure. I haven't tried it. I haven't taken the time to try it. I might do it with my English copy of Red to see what happens, but who knows? If I do find it, I'll let you guys know. So that was really good. $10, pretty good deal. The next one up is this copy of Mega Man that I picked up at a pawn shop. Now the pawn shop in my town is horribly overpriced. They had a Jungle Green N64 for $50, and the reset button was jammed in, like there was no way it can pop out. And I told them, well, would you take I asked them if they will take 25, and they said no because it's going for 50, and I'm like, okay, well that means that if it's going for 50, I'm assuming that it actually works and the reset button works, and they're like, no, it's not about that. Anyways, I caught them slipping basically. I seen this in their NES section. I had seen it like that. I pulled it out thinking I was gonna read like a $40 price tag, and nope. Believe it or not, there was a $3 price tag right there. So I mean, I couldn't believe it. I got that and a copy of Commando Commando was also $3. And I went to go pay. I gave them a 10, expecting $4 back, and they gave me a 5 back, saying that they didn't want to break that much change. So he gave it to me for both for $2.50. So that was pretty cool. I mean, this game is going for like $40 on eBay. The only problem is it has somebody engraved a CK or CR actually. I'm not sure. But somebody engraved that in the back. But it's alright, I'll just switch back with like another game or like a sports title or something like that. So the next 2 is going to count as 1, I guess, number 4. And it's the copies of Super Smash Bros. And Mario Party 2 that I found. Now, I don't have like the best luck with finding Mario N64 games out in the wild. When I do find them, they're pretty overpriced. But I'd seen at a local church sale, out of the shoebox, I'd seen this sticking out, and I went to go examine the box and I found like Diddy Kong Racing. I think about GoldenEye, Yoshi's. No, it wasn't Yoshi's Story. I'm not sure. It's in Cartridge Craze is the name of the episode that I had uploaded. But I was like, please, please, please have like a Mario game at least. You know, just one Mario game. And I found two. I found Mario Party 2. That's my fun. There's a P there. I'm not sure how to take that off a label. If anybody knows, please let me know. And Super Smash Brothers. I need to apply that plastics right here. I'm gonna do that as soon as I'm done filming this. The label's a little worn, a lot worn out, but I mean, like this game is going for like 50 bucks right now. So for $3 each, I wasn't gonna pass them up. I'd pay $3 for each of those every single day of my life, all day, every day. So $6 for those two. And I guess my fifth and final one would be a copy of The Legend of Zelda: The Ocarina of Time Gold Cart. I picked this up at the flea market, like, sorry guys, I want to say like 2 weeks ago. I think it was or 2 pickup videos ago, I should say. The stand usually sells like Legos and stuff like that, but they had an N64 out, and as I went up to check it out, I had an expansion. I was gonna ask how much they wanted. They wanted 25, and I mean, I wasn't gonna really buy it. I already have 2 N64s, so I asked them if they had any games for it, and they said, yeah, hold on, I forgot to take them out. So she pulls out this and a copy of, what was it? I think it was GoldenEye. So she wanted 15. I asked her if she wanted 10, and she took it. So that was pretty cool. This game is, I think it's going for like $30 to like the $40 range. I already have the regular gray cart boxed, but that was still cool to find. Added to my Zelda collection. And that's it for my favorite game pickups, the top or the 5 for this video. But I wanted to include an honorable mention. Sorry guys, I just got out of work. That honorable mention will no longer be in my collection pretty soon, and that is the Panzer Dragoon Saga for the Sega Saturn. I picked this up last weekend, or 2 weekends ago I should say. Last time, well, my pickup video didn't show you that it had all 4 discs, but there's disc 4. It has these little weird holders. Disc 3. That one doesn't have a circle in it to show you, but the other 2 do. Disc 2 and disc 1. If you remember watching the last video, I paid, I think, 20 bucks. Yeah, it was 20 bucks for the entire Saturn lot. I also spent like $5 extra. But I mean, that's just, I didn't really think about it. I mean, I knew it was an expensive game, but I didn't know how expensive it was until I got home and did some research and found out that it was going for like $350. So that was pretty cool, and I'm currently currently have a trade in the works with this guy at the flea market. See what's gonna happen, and then once I do finally trade it to him, I don't know if I'm gonna include it into a pickups video or do it as a kind of like a separate video. But that's the honorable mention. I would include it, but it's not gonna be in my collection soon, so it's gonna be the first of many honorable mentions. I'm gonna try to include one of those at least one every favorite game finds pickup, favorite game finds episodes. So yeah guys, that's all I have for today. As you can probably tell, I didn't really find that many games this weekend. It was pretty dry. I did find 4 games, but I didn't think it was too sufficient enough to make it into a video. But hopefully I can find some this weekend, and then I'll have another pickups video up next week for sure. So yeah, thanks guys, thanks for taking the time to watch this. If you like the video, please hit the like button, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Yeah guys, that's all I really have for today. So yeah, thank you, and take care.